Welcome back to DISKI Mzansi. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. What a night for Orlando Pirates at home. Amapagania proved that they were hungry for the 3 points tonight. They made sure that they secured a 2-0 victory over Richards Bay FC at the Orlando Amstel Arena. From the first minute, the Orlando Pirates team showed that they are hungry for goal with the Patrick Masangwani and with a shot from range there. Expected performance from the Orlando Pirates. There we go with Dion Hoto also taking a free kick shot on target. Now, it wasn't quite a goal, but that showed intent, scoring intent. We have seen Orlando Pirates tonight proving that they deserve the Betway Premiership, ladies and gentlemen. A standard performance, a standard performance. There you have Richards Bay with a clinical free kick, but Sipo Chaina just shifting that away from the goalpost. Expected clean sheets from the man tonight. Sipo Chaina has been also has also had a very good spurt of form. I'd yet to liken him to being the next number one in South African football, maybe even in the national team. Now, let's not forget Oswin Apollo's first beautiful goal. Obviously, like I mentioned in the build-up, that when you have Oswin Apollos and Relebohile Mofokeng, accompanied by Usbelebele, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget Usbelebele. We have Relebohile Mofokeng down the side, passing it to Sbelebele, Sbelebele keeping it into the goalpost, and Oswin Apollos slotting it behind the goalpost. This was a clinical play that proved that Pirates are a championship level team. Relebohile Mofokeng, an absolute star. I mean, this kid is absolute dynamite wherever he is. He is a problem. Oswin Apollo is consistently proving that he deserves to be in the starting 11. And then there you have it, another chance by Orlando Pirates from which it just went wide, folks. What a stunning game of football from Orlando Pirates. Expected, of course, to come away with the win because it is tight at the top. It is very tight at the top for Amapagania. They sit neck and neck with Mamelodi Sundowns to take the Betway Premiership. This is not something to be taken lightly, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that Amapagania need to gear up for in order for them to dominate the Betway Premiership. Second half comes about, and Amapagania have opened up in strong fashion. Of course, Richards Bay had some moments of showing threat, but ultimately they succumbed to the pressure. Now, like I proved before, with Abdeslam Ado taking off Tumaya and putting in Umremi, that we want to see, and Evidence Mahopa, mind you, we want to see more of Evidence Mahopa because that is the type of quality striker that we know we deserve as Orlando Pirates fans, right? Now, this is a biased answer from me, but I've always said that I am an Orlando Pirates fan. However, the truth needs to be told. Relebohile Mofokeng with a stunning shot on target there. I mean, this kid is an absolute star. I don't see this kid lasting another season at Orlando Pirates. He has a bright future in the rest of the continent, maybe even in Europe as well. Absolute quality of a player. In the second half, Orlando Pirates kept pressing Richards Bay until finally, when this throw in had Mremi taken down at the box to be converted into a penalty from which Evidence Mahopa stepped up and made sure that he did not miss. Clinical football from the Orlando Pirates. There you can see that tackle. Questionable tackle as to whether it was the man or the ball, but speculations say from the referee that no. In actual fact, this was the man first. Evidence Mahopa stepping up and making it look easy with this penalty. I mean, what a quality striker, man. What a quality striker. Confident player. A player who's hungry to score. This is yet another star quality player, I believe, for the Orlando Pirates. I just don't understand why they didn't decide to just put this man in the first half and score his second goal already in the first half and then let him rest in the second, because when he goes in, he gets the job done. Clinical football from the Orlando Pirates. Abdeslam Odo obviously happy for that one. There, him with his technical team, Umremi there. Now, the boys have done it in absolute clinical style. If you've loved this breakdown, make sure you leave us a comment in the comment section. Who do you think is going to take the Betway Premiership? And who do you think is going to be the player of the season and the player of the year? Of course, the man of the match being Oswinopolis. Great performance from the lad. I mean, Oswinopolis is also another star quality player that people yet underestimate. But ah, every single game that that man has been in, he's been a massive influence. Anyway, that's it from DISKI Mzansi. Stay tuned for more South African football. Danko.